Envy. Envy is dangerous, isn't it? It's a comparative jealousy with zero context or understanding of what it's actually like to live someone else's life. We cannot be everything, we cannot see everything, and the quicker we learn this, the more enjoyable life will be. We have to be okay with living vicariously through other people and realize that others live vicariously through us sometimes too. They say, love like you mean it, and put your all in it, and that's how you win the game of life, but what they don't tell you is that life's got a plan, and it might not always be your plan. I'm not particularly religious, but I do believe free will has its limits. In my experience, life just kind of happens to you, and you have to deal with what's given and what's not given. Sure, to a certain degree, we make choices that influence certain outcomes, I get that. But you can put your entire soul, heart, and being into someone or something, and that someone or something can vanish and be torn away from you with a blink of an eye in a way that's completely out of your hands. Sometimes the one thing you want most is the one thing you will never get. But instead, you get all of these other things that you never once wished for, never once deeply desired or thought twice about. And it's those things that fill the most beautiful parts of your life. Gratitude is a tricky concept. Counting blessings that have always existed is hard to do. My coworker once came back to work after being sick for a few days, and I asked her how she was doing. And she had an interesting response. She said, "It's funny because on a normal day you don't think, hey, I'm so glad I don't have a headache right now. Because not having a headache is normal. But when you're sick and have had a headache for a week straight, once it's gone, suddenly you can't stop thinking about how grateful you are that you no longer have a headache. But that feeling of gratitude disappears quickly, and you almost forget what it's even like to have a headache, and you stop being grateful." That really stuck with me. All these adventures I go on, all these friends I have, all these supportive and kind people in my life, they're my normal. As long as they stay stagnant and consistent in my life, it's easy to forget how amazing they really are. It's easy to envy things that other people have and I don't. I want to think of my life as standing on a mountain, admiring a view. The mountain I stand on represents my achievements, how far I have come. The view, well, that represents other people's lives and what they have. I can see their mountain peaks from my mountain peak. There may be people with higher mountains, but it's their mountains that make the view from my mountain so great. I kind of want to exist in a world where I can look at other people's successes and achievements and admire them without longing to be where they are, and be grateful to stand where I stand. Sometimes we just need a shift of thought, and that toxic envy is quieted in our minds, replaced by a sense of almost relief. Like I really don't need to be everything and do everything to be happy. I can stand here on my mountain and just smile because I know someone else is standing on their mountain, looking at mine and saying, wow, that's beautiful. What a view.
Día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? Y por todo yo brindo, desde lo feo hasta lo lindo. Tú eres una prueba que el mundo a mí nunca me brindó. Quería casarme, yo tan loco en ilusionarme, creyendo en tus besos y tus caricias. La verdad no fue el culpable. Ay, todo tiene un propósito y dejarme será solo uno más. Siempre a medias no he logrado encontrar mi otra mitad. El tiempo dirá, el tiempo dirá. Y cuando la encuentre de ti no me voy a acordar. El día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? Ahora con quién voy a compartir todas mis noches húmedas. Ahora quién me va a dar los besos como tú los das. Todo es una ilusión y eso lo verás. Tú amabas a Nico pero nunca a Nicolás. Tú eras la oveja mala del rebaño. Tu vicio a la fama sí me hizo daño. Tantas promesas fueron por el caño, porque lo único que cumplí son años. Chica, si te vas y luego me quieres ver, eso nunca pasará. Prefiero otra mujer. Chica, si te vas y juegas otro papel que nunca te quedará, como eso de serme fiel. El día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será? Tú eras todo lo que yo quería, hoy eres todo lo que quiero olvidar. Tú fuiste bla 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 y mi inseguridad lo hizo más fácil para ti. El día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? Si tú te vas. El día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? Y con tus labios rosados yo me muero por una prueba de placer. Siempre que estoy a tu lado, lo que siento nadie más lo podrá saber. Vamos y sin censura, yo te hago todo a ti dulzura. Que pasó entre yo solo cuenta todo, y si tú quieres te pone a buscar. Es como tú lo mueves a pam pam, haciendo locura en la mañana. Si alguien te pregunta no ha pasado nada, solo amaneciste en mi cama. Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame, hagamos jueguitos que de chiquito no pude hacer. Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame, que ahora adultos sabemos bien lo que vamos a hacer. Tu piel caramelizada y el pecado pronto voy a cometer. Esa voz tan delicada no demuestra lo que tú haces con mi piel. Vamos y sin censura, yo te hago todo a ti dulzura. ¿Qué pasó entre yo solo cuenta todo, y si tú quieres te pongo.
Megan, what's wrong?
They said my walking stick was a weapon and they took it.
Oh no!